a big congratulations with a good performance against Young Africans. A few days later, the squad is back again in the training ground for the next game. So far, how proud were you with the good performance that you showed against Young Africans? And we would like to know, are you missing some players maybe towards the next game?
Yeah, good afternoon to everybody. I think we were, both pleased and disappointed with the match against Younger. Pleased in that the team is continuing to show, growth. Every week we seemingly sort of, playing more to the way we want to be playing and have our identity as a team. We're pleased with that, but obviously disappointed that we weren't able to turn it into maximum points. But every game is a growth opportunity, a learning curve for us. So we took a lot out of that game. A lot of good things that we've done, but also a lot of areas that we have to continue working and improving. We're looking forward to the Cup. It's always nice to play in the Cup. It's always, as coaches, as clubs and as players, you always want to win trophies. So, we've got the Cup to play for, and that's our sole focus for this coming weekend. Preparations are going well. Everybody is available. There's no injuries, no suspensions. So fortunately, in that regard, we're in a good space. But important for today's preparation, tomorrow's preparation, and not to underestimate any opposition that we play against. So they will be coming out opposition really wanting to do well in the Cup. So we have to be wary of that. We have to prepare really well, and we have to make sure that on Saturday we put in a really good performance.
Coach, you didn't do well in the CAF Champions League, and in this transfer window, we have seen addition of new players. So far, are you happy with the performance of the new players, and do you think they can be one among the reasons maybe to help Simba to win the NBC and the Sierra B Cup?
Yes, most certainly. I think it is quite clear for everyone to see that all the additions that we brought in January have started really well. They've hit the ground running. All of them are involved and getting minutes and starting matches. So I just think the window helped us just improve our quality and depth. Gave me more options in terms of especially in attacking players. And I'm very pleased with what they've contributed thus far. But I do believe that there's a lot more to come. It's important for us not to become complacent every day, every single training session, every single match, every single week's an opportunity to keep improving. If we want to be challenging for the Cup and we want to be challenging in the league, we have to keep improving. There's two games that we've played recently, 0-0, both games we were the better team. Created opportunities to win both games, and we didn't. So that's also an area that we can't play well and dominate and not get maximum points. So that's an area that we have to improve on.
Starting a game without number 9, it's something that we are not used to see in these big clubs like Simba. What did you see in it, and can we expect to see it in more games maybe?
Yeah, look, I think, we obviously, Mwalimu's done really well for us as a 9, very effective. I've been very pleased with him. He's been scoring goals for us. But we do play a lot of matches. There's matches starting this weekend every 3 days till the 21st of June. The only break will be over FIFA. So it's about management of the squad and giving, opportunities. And I think everyone is also very clear that Mwalimu can be very effective in other stages of the game. So him coming on against Younger, we knew he would be a big threat for them, and it proved to be that he was a threat to them. Unfortunate not to be awarded the goal that he scored. So we have different options, different ways we want to sort of play when we have different opposition. So I'm sure from time to time, there will be opportunities for others to give others rest and start in that position. But really pleased with what Mwalimu is doing, and looking forward to him to be playing in that 9 role more often again.
Are there any changes in the captain? We have seen now 3 games in a row. Roshan the Rock is the one with the armband. What about Kapombe? People are asking themselves so many questions. Are there maybe changes? Is Kapombe now the assistant captain and Roshan is the captain of the team? People would like to know about that.
No. It's just an internal decision amongst Kapombe and Rushin. Kapombe is still the captain of the team, but he wanted Rushin to be captain for a couple of games, but he remains the captain of the team.
How proud are you with the players that you have?
Yes, very proud. I think they've responded really well. since I've come in. I think one promise I made to them and to the Simba fans is that we need to bring Simba back, that the fans can be proud of players showing commitment, playing with energy, playing with intensity, playing with identity, playing for the badge. You know, I told the players play for the badge in front of the shirt, and fans will remember the name at the back. So I think the response from the players has really been good. They're working hard every day at training. They're responding to demands that we are placing on them. But it's important, as I keep reminding them and reminding everybody at the club, that across the whole club, both players, staff, management, we have to keep on looking for ways to keep improving.
Coach, any comment about NBC Premier League nowadays? How do you see the competition right now?
Yeah, it's a good league. I've been very impressed. The coverage of the league is really good. It's well marketed. There's some really good teams, good coaches out there. So I think every game that we've played in has proved to be a challenge in some way or other. So I'm enjoying the challenge of the league. I think it's a competitive league, and I think now the table is starting to sort itself out a little bit, and I think it's going to be a league that will go all the way down to the wire.
How do you manage to transform or to change your tactics during the match? Once match seems very tough.
Yeah, I think one needs to be flexible, and you can't have just one plan. You've got to cater for different opposition, different types of conditions, different field surfaces. Some fields are, like we played against Younger, like we play, at the main stadium is good surfaces, so it allows for a certain way of playing, and then maybe one or two other pitches we have to slightly adapt one or two things, but we don't want to change what we are doing and what we are creating and the way we want to play. But obviously from time to time, opposition conditions, there might be one or two variations.
Many players have been added into your squad. I would like to know any comment about Sloemba.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think it's not about singling anybody out. I think all of the new players that have come have had a very good impact, every single one of them. And Ino's done really well for us. And he's still growing into the team. He's still learning the league. I think that he'll prove to be a really good signing for us come the end of the season and going forward.
Coach, how about Jonathan Swan?
Look, at this stage, there's one or two things that he has to attend to in the club in terms of disciplinary sort of hearings. So, that's not in my hands. That's in the hands of the club to sort out with him. Thank you.